Hello and welcome to another full item rando. We got me, Stowbear, joined by Ergo.
Hello, I'm Ergo. How's it going?
I'm
I'm
sure
here.
you've seen enough of us for the last, what is
Yeah,
it, 24 plus hours?
something like that. I'm here just to bully Snow Barrel, let's be real. Uh,
I mean,
yeah.
I think most of the chat is too.
Yeah, we have Trikkums versus tonxic. So,
Yeah, so this will be a match, yeah, for sure. Trickums still upset that I was conspiring against him.
didn't expect the both of them to be 1-2, but here we are, so.
I mean, they did run into both of us. I mean, we might be in the 3-1 club right now, but
Yes.
one of them will be in the opposite club.
As you dubbed it, 3-1 club is the cool guys club. Anyway, starters. Service fish,
Lantern, I would take that.
A-bomb,
I
Umbreon,
would have honestly
Mew.
just taken the service fish.
It's
First
lantern.
pick.
You take lantern here. There's no way you take anything else. You take A-bomb and rival has
Oh,
Umbreon, like
I would have just first picked it at that point, but
yeah.
it's not great. Actually, more I like it, but Garf is absolutely adamantly against it. He goes, why do you love Dugong but I hate the service fish? I go, look, I like them both. I just know that I can only run it when it has double stab at this point. I don't know. Dugong just seems a little bit different.
Yeah. Anyway, Mom's item was soft sand, so clearly progress is gonna be on soft sand girls today.
Yeah. But the main difference, I guess, I mean, I'm sure hopefully you've tuned in. You know, we all need all the 16 badges and the 3 Pokegear parts and a way to West Kanto, either via cut or waterfall and surf. But the main difference right now is that Trikkums is doing night strats versus Toxic doing day strats, and it actually makes a little bit of difference here in the beginning. Trikkums will not be able to get any level 6s on Route 36, nor will he be able to get, if they get early surf, 30 in Dark Cave. But it doesn't matter, we got a Charizard. My buddy,
Yeah.
he's always there on the Route 30. But the biggest difference, though, is for Trikkums is later on, a lot of the places will have higher level mons, if you ever need to use them. Yeah, that's a Charizard.
That's workable. Yeah, that's workable.
Although I don't like the switching it in immediately. You definitely want to repel at that point. When you find a main, my main thing is don't switch it in front. Keep your starter in front. Your level 5 starter in front. You won't get any more encounters. This is why we don't do it, because it's very dicey to try to level things up.
Yeah, and that was a radio card from Professor Elm. Or Professor Oak, rather.
Oak and Mr. Pokemon. But yeah, this is why. This is exactly why you do it. I mean, sure, you get some levels, but I think it's 11 encounters. Although Toxic also finds it, luckily, in time. I think
only seeing rest.
Only seeing rest, which is actually very unfortunate because he's past the heal house, which means he's not going to be able to actually. He's gonna have to either heal the sleep or hope that his Charizard wakes up.
Like, he does have a full restore if you want to waste that. I kind of doubt it, but, you know.
I doubt it. He's definitely gonna check the sleep moves. Maybe catch a second Charizard, who knows? But yeah. Yep, he's gonna be sufficiently impressed, and we are gonna be running double Charizards.
Yeah, and we have an early amulet coin, so that's nice.
Although it doesn't seem like either of them are gonna be equipping it.
Trikkums equipped it.
That's
how I noticed it. Yeah.
Ah. Well, you're gonna be sleepy. Alright, sleepy Charizard. Yeah, so, but on the plus side, while the Trikkums did spend a lot of time trying to get stuff, he is gonna be a slightly higher level. Although the catch-up experience should make a big difference eventually for Toxic.
The higher level actually matters here because you have to double kick this Fampi.
Yeah. Switching it out. Solar Beam.
Oh, well, okay, you can do that too, I guess.
No, the problem was that Toxic was asleep, and then he was put back asleep by something. The Sandshrew put him back to sleep. I didn't see him.
Listen,
move.
it's just a sleepy boy, okay? It needs its beauty sleep.
I mean, speaking of sleeping, isn't it your bedtime too?
Hey, it's only 10 p.m. Come on.
We do have a good crack in the chat that Oak just wants you to listen to his radio show. I mean, it is pretty cool. You get to hear about all the different Pokemon. God, it's been a while.
Trikkums selling 2x accuracies. That's an interesting
just buy some
choice.
later.
Yeah, but what if you get like double team or I don't know, sand attack troll around here somewhere?
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to live with that.
Yeah.
I personally would have probably kept it, but that's such a minor thing.
Right. So what we want to find is definitely something to hit ground and preferably rock types too, even though double kick does hit them. They are so bulky defensively that you want to find like water or grass move.
But we do. Toxic is not happy with that Charizard. Going for the levels, higher level poke.
Hey, he could teach it sleep talk, make it like be useful while it's sleeping.
Honestly, that would be the thing. Rest talk is a thing. I don't know if I'm really agreeing with this catching the Electrode. The Charizard's pretty good, honestly.
He might have just wanted a third poke too, because he's not even looking what the Electrode like has or anything.
That's true. Okay.
Right, Blizzard TM Trikkums is teaching it. That's actually pretty good coverage move for this.
Yeah.
Charizard right now. Like,
I mean,
Thunderbolt Blizzard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not the most accurate, but it's something.
That's actually perfect coverage because double kick does hit Magneton line.
Yeah, well, it's true.
And now it learned crunch. Okay, yeah, that's the main right there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be running this long term. The last thing they want to see is the pass right now.
Yeah. Early Kanto might force a main switch depending. Charizard is kind of allergic to a bunch of things.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's allergic if you murder everything first.
Hey, don't even have to buy Sweet Scent. Yeah, Toxic doing the same thing, teaching Blizzard. Now, his Charizard is only level 4, so this fight might be a bit harder.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely different. There's some level milestones that makes it. I believe it's 3, 5, and 8 is when you get the extra stats.
Yeah, due to how damage rounding works, levels ending 0, 3, 5, 1, and 8 get a little bit of a damage boost in the formula. So just how damage is calculated. Yeah, that Mach was giving a bit of a trouble for Trikkums, knowing Thunderbolt.
Well, it might be a little bit of an issue for Toxic here, but Toxic was able to get the level 7 at the same time as Trikkums was.
Yeah. Black White, another Thunderbolt thing? Is this oops all electric moves?
I mean, that's what happens when you run a flying type.
At least they are not rocks, so there is that. Yeah, let's see how Toxic manages this. Okay, he's fine.
Oh, no, you wanna kill. Oh.
Yeah, he could have just KO'd that.
That would have been close, but you definitely want... Alright. Yeah.
Is he afraid that it was a range or something?
I think so. It could have been a range. His special might be a little bit lower.
It could have been, but their rolls looked good enough to me.
You never know.
Yeah. Okay, this Jinx shouldn't be any... Psychic Jinx, okay. I mean, we have Pokedex, dex that.
No, please.
Oh, and Surf HM,
sure.
okay. Yeah, that makes the Charizard even better, so you know.
Instant teach, and then he's gonna escape rope out. Very good.
Yeah,
Teaching
bye-bye is
over
Blizzard.
Blizzard. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's about it. I mean,
He used
water and
Blizzard,
ice have
like,
very similar
yeah, he used
coverage.
Blizzard, like, 3 times and hit all of them, so job well done, Blizzard. Yeah, that makes sense. You want to keep double kick for chances and blizzes, so you
Also,
can't really get
Crunch
rid of it.
covers the water psychics that are, or
Yeah.
Crunch covers most things. Anyways, that
Yeah,
you can
Surf hits. Yeah, Surf hits Magnetons and like that's all you need really.
Yep.
Yeah, Toxic
Toxic
not having any trouble either.
doesn't even show the problems yet, but he's gonna be rewarded with his surf as well.
Mhm.
Sky Attack Arbok, interesting.
Well, you
But
kind
you
of
wish
want.
he still had. Oh, ow, oof.
Yeah, wish you had a Blizzard still, huh?
Charizard tried to learn
you
how to
can't.
dig.
You can't.
Come on,
teach.
Trikkums. Oh, he does. He does.
I mean, I guess if you're using double kick only as a coverage move for Chansey and Blissey, you can teach that.
I don't know.
But like, I don't know.
I would have. I mean, you have enough money for escape ropes. I think
It's there for now. It probably will end up getting replaced.
Difference though is that Toxic actually taught over double kick. Kept Blizzard. So let's see if that's gonna make a difference in the future.
I doubt it, but it might. I think in that case, Toxic might be incentivized to self-destruct.
Still uses Thunderbolt. Doesn't want to rely on that Blizzard missing.
Yeah, I mean, missing there would be pretty bad.
Yeah, Toxic
Yeah, we might
doesn't
see
want-
some boom strats depending on where flies.
Potentially. I don't know how many people practice boom strats really, so we'll see.
Okay, so Trikkums only has 2 pokes, so
yeah, he'll be hatching the egg.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna hatch the egg. Toxic might just deposit it. Since he does have 3 pokes.
There's no reason to hatch the egg if you have 3 pokes already.
I mean, there's the reason that you don't want to give your opponent edge basically for nothing if the thing has field moves, but...
I think you just take the chance. It's not gonna have a teleport.
Yeah,
really
probably. Teleport or Rock Smash, either or.
Yeah.
Even Rock Smash doesn't mean anything unless it hatches in Violet. Yeah, not too many key items right now.
Nope. Trikkums just got a solid lead. And I think that's just partly just having committed to the Charizard earlier. And those early experience definitely did help a little bit with the beginning fights, but you can see with the black-white catch-up experience how it happened.
That's a neat animation from Pinsir.
Yeah. That's the one thing about Crystal is that it's got animations. I don't think Gold Silver does, but we have a fly there.
Yeah, the less important part of the combination.
Yeah, but that's still something.
I mean, stab a fly.
Yeah. So the impacts of this match is actually going to be pretty important because this is the winner of this is going to have a much easier chance of making it to the bracket stage, whereas the loser is almost, it feels like it's included at this point. Because you're going to be facing someone of the same rank, and it's going to be very difficult. You would have to definitely win out your last 2 matches, and even then, you may not even be guaranteed it. You may not even be in, because you might be just facing the lower half in terms of all of the stats.
Yeah, you definitely at least need some of your previous opponents to win their matches in the coming rounds. At the very least, if you lose this one.
So this is not to say any more pressure on these runners, but I'm sure it's in the back of their minds.
Yeah. course, this will have implications to us both too, but different ways.
Yeah.
Not to go into that though. Right, Trikkums is entering well. Toxic is gonna do the same thing. There is gonna be no Azalea skipping today, I don't think.
No, this Charizard's too good to skip Azalea with. You just take it and you run the entire time.
Yep, there is no reason to go anywhere, especially with no Kanto access or anything.
So I think this is really the difference between the shopping trips of the two, because I believe Trickums didn't go back after the initial shopping trip of Violet, whereas
No,
Toxic
he
didn't
did
go
not.
into the shop several times. So it's a lot of time difference in this case in terms of when you do your shopping trips and how you do it and how efficiently it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to do the least amount of shop entries you can.
But I do believe
You're
Trickums
always
was
gonna
shopping
have to.
in Azalea.
You're gonna have to always shop in Violet. That's like a given. But then, do you shop there twice? Do you shop in Azalea? Do you maybe even only shop once in Violet and then in Goldenrod the next time? Like, it's a puzzle that you need to work out, and it kind of depends on the items you get to.
Oh, absolutely. If you have no money in your initial trip of your initial trip in Violet, you're definitely gonna want to go back at least to get. Actually, you have enough repels and a handful of escape ropes. And then after that, you definitely want to. You probably want. You want to avoid, if you can, the second shop in Violet, because then you can go shopping in Azalea, and then be able to sell off all the junk items, so that you can have things.
Hmm. Yeah, Azalea is like usually you'd go there even if you don't need repels or anything, just because there's all super potions, which are really useful here. Okay. Trikkums can get rid of the dig on his Charizard at least now.
I have no idea. Oh yeah, good question in the chat. Whether shopping time counts as many time in the done info. I have no idea, but I imagine it probably does.
No clue. Right, let's see what this Apom, glowing Apom, not a especially scary one. I believe Trikkums 2 shot that Hitmonlee that Toxic didn't.
Yeah,
so...
I think. Well, they were. I think Trickums' special is a little bit better.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm leaning.
Although
to.
at the same time, I think Trickums would have had an easier time had he kept double kick, because Hitmonlee has no defense.
Yeah, Hitmonlee has actually pretty good special defense.
All the Hitmons do.
All the Hitmons, yeah. It's obviously not like Blissey tier or, you know, Cloister's defense tier, but it's good still.
Yeah.
Especially compared to the physical defense.
I think for all of them, their special defense is higher than their physical defense. Even
Yeah, I
with
believe that
something
is
like
the case.
Hitmontop and Hitmonchan, which is really kind of strange. Yeah, so Trickums has a very solid lead at this point, at least about a minute or two ahead of Toxic.
Yeah.
This is still a very good beginning time. Trickums is definitely going to get a sub 20 or very close to very low 20 Azalea done, which is always a benchmark I like to think about myself.
Yeah, without trolling, he should... No, he will still have to go to the charcoal house, but should still be able to.
Yeah.
They're both going to the gym before the charcoal house. Interesting.
I found myself going to the charcoal house first, so I don't forget.
That's exactly why I do it first.
No, Charizard, you don't get to learn Haze today.
Oh, hey.
Oh my goodness, it's a Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, this was an easy boxy fight.
Oh, Trickums easily gonna be done with Azalea 20-minute mark.
Oh, hey, if you didn't just learn it, now you can learn it again.
Unfortunately, it's not useful for our red fight unless red somehow has psych up, but then that's a different issue.
Yeah. So nothing in Azalea, I think.
Yeah, it's been pretty barren right now. We'll see what the rest of the forest has. Yeah, so the main difference here, I think, is with Trikkums is that he didn't go looking for a new main on Route 36. He just committed strictly to the Charizard.
Yep.
Did take a little bit more encounters, but just overall his execution so far in this beginning has been much cleaner.
Yeah. I think Toxic did a little bit more damage to that Politoed than Trikkums, so these are probably pretty equivalent, and these are just like
just
damage rolls. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can always take a look at their benchmark when we.
I mean, we could, but
certain
who
levels
remembers to do that? Let's be real.
might be worth it.
Nah. Right, so Goldenrod must have something. Well, okay, Kenya return is a thing, I guess.
Yeah. So Trikkums is going up and doing the shopping first before getting the items.
He seems to have plenty of money, so it doesn't really matter.
I still always go to the bottom first. But yeah, 37,000. That's right, because they've had the amulet coin on. Checking the Abra trade, that's something Trikkums always does. Yeah, you definitely want that paralysis move, even if you already have.
Paralysis attack. That paralysis attack.
Yeah,
That's a big difference.
Yeah, but Trikkums bought another Sweet Sentium. I think he forgot he had one, or must have sold it.
He might have sold it early for like money. I don't know. I haven't.
He didn't go X item shopping, so that's my only gripe about that is that if you're in here, you're gonna want to go X item shopping.
Yeah,
Maybe for later, but I think when you're my first thing is always when you're going to go around, always go to X item shopping, especially when you have enough money like this to just buy stacks of all the things you need.
Yeah, I guess his thinking is if it's forced, like El Canto, he's gonna go up Saladon Mart anyway for like TMs or something, so can buy them there. Or he just buys them when he comes back for Rock Smash later.
It might be he just gonna go buy them before the red trip, but I feel like that's always too late. As a person who does these kind of things, I feel like that's a little on the later side, but it's still a valid timing.
Yeah, you want at least some X items during the middle portion of the race.
I feel like if you're waiting until you get into go mode, it's too late.
Yeah.
Because then you have to go out of your way. Get headbutt on Toxic side.
Then that's a solid normal move or physical move.
Yeah, I didn't see what the stuff is. Yes, Toxic is doing his X item shopping now. A good amount of everything. Getting those guard specs and the X accuracies. I think he also slowed his X axe, or might have forgotten he had some.
Yeah, there were two before Violet.
The important thing for me is to buy the revives and full heals right now, which is
6 revival herbs. Okay, that should be plenty.
Yeah, that's enough for Trikkums. Up, pulling an Ergo there. The double Pokedexing.
Right. Trikkums doing all these checks first, so he can. I'm guessing he wants to PC heal into. Or he might just reset this away if this is nothing, honestly.
Well, did he save it?
Oh, right, yeah, he can't. He'll probably PC heal then, and pick up Kenya after, so he can do that easier.
Yeah. Could be. Surprised he didn't just try for Wendy there. He might be just going back later.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ground candy.
Because this Charizard can definitely destroy Wendy's gym.
Yeah, it should be able to. Like, I guess there's some situations if there's bad ancient power or rock slide lead where it's a bit hard, but
I mean, yeah, that's why you have revival herbs, because you're most likely gonna outspeed things.
Charizard is definitely gonna outspeed like most of things.
I think it's got like 105 or 110 speed.
I don't remember off the top of my head. It's good. Okay, there's the
We
fog
do have our
badge.
fog badge. Alright, so we are gonna have to be backtracking for those surf checks eventually.
Yep. So, question: does either of these runners consider doing soft sand girls early?
It depends on how you're feeling, but I think we're gonna hold off until the return trip at least, if they're gonna do it at all. I don't see them doing it right away.
I mean, you could just start them, and if you wipe, you wipe. Like that's counts as a death warp. If you can defeat them, then defeat them. You know.
Alright, so Trikkums' PC healing there is
Yeah.
gonna. Nope, he's just gonna take the Kenya wipe. No, or
No.
never mind. He's gonna go fight Whitney, but he's still one Pokemon short. Oh, no, he's Pokemon short because he hasn't picked up Kenya yet. Duh.
He might teach a self-destruct and self-destruct on Whitney's second moon. Then you can use Kenya to death warp.
I don't see that happening. Alright.
That's a big rock snake.
Ancient Power Drill Pack. Honestly, if it had an attack stat, it would be okay.
Right, Toxic, done with Whitney, gets escape rope, and a nugget.
It's always dangerous to check Kenya's moveset outside.
Just don't mash A. Yeah, Toxic saving there. Unfortunately, he can't really reset this away.
No, he's gonna be needing to do it. Alright, so Trikkums might just try to do the soft side girls right away, and it wouldn't be the worst thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, even if you fail,
his last PC heal. I mean, if you fail, that's a nice.
Even if you defeat the first trainer, even you get some EXP that helps repelling the surf areas in other Johto parts. Like,
okay, it looks like Trikkums is now gonna do his X item shopping.
yeah, I guess he just wanted to see what money is around Goldenrod.
Yeah, well, it seemed like he was also pretty happy buying those heal powders and revival herbs. They are generally on the cheaper side. Buying 11 X attacks, 11 more. Okay, that's a lot.
Okay, that should definitely be enough.
I am usually a little stingy on the X attacks just because X attacks you can buy from so many stores.
Yeah.
You can buy it X attacks from Violet. You can buy it from Blackthorn. You can buy it from Saffron. You can you can buy it from Viridian as well, I believe.
Yeah, okay, so Trikkums entered Goldenrod Center, so he's probably planning on death warping back.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little.
And that would also make sense that he would skip soft sand for now then.
Right, but that's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I think having that Route 32 center as your last one would have been a little bit nicer.
I mean, he has Sweet Scent, he can teach Sweet Scent to...
What are you gonna rely on the booming Machamps again?
No, he can teach Boom to his, like...
That's true, that's true.
Although now that I think about it, he did deposit everything except that Charizard, right?
Believe so.
Yeah. Right, Toxic also not interested in soft sand girls right now. No. Not that can't really blame him.
Toxic centered in Goldenrod, so
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have been tempted in Toxic's situation because you just picked up Fog Badge, and he already done Whitney, so just take that immediate wipe from Kenya with the Kenya.
Yeah. This is why I would have considered at least trying soft sand girls, because you can get a bunch of encounters on all of these surf places with the level you are.
Most definitely. They're too low. They're too low level. You just. Storm badge, alright, so never punished.
That was
ttocsic
a relatively easy fly location.
It would have definitely taken me a little bit longer, but I think.
But now he has to teach fly to Kenya.
Well, I mean, I guess. Have you ever seen flying snakes before?
Yeah.
So Trikkums is gonna turn into the flying Kenyo. Here, I'm giving you the bird you were asking for. And he goes, well, that's not my bird, but I'll take it anyways.
It's close enough.
Flying rock snake. This is not the rock lobsters we're here for, but we're here for the flying rock snakes.
ttocsic, you have a fly.
I hope he's remembering. It's not the first time we've had someone forget they have fly.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hope he might have thought it might have been just not that big of a difference to just bike in, but it's made somewhat of a difference. But anyways, he'll be getting his squirt bottle soon.
Okay, ttocsic is just playing homage to Jarvis.
Okay, he does remember that he does have fly.
That's good.
Although, I guess that does save some time to fly back.
At least when they are at the level they are, because they can actually get encounters there, so, you know.
That's true.
It's more consistent at least. I don't know if it's strictly faster or not. Probably
Trikkums
really
getting
close.
more encounters, oh please.
You could Thunderbolt, yeah. Thunderbolt at Kingler.
There. He still might find them, because that Kingler was at level 23.
I mean, he's gonna escape or dig out, so...
He still might get an encounter here in the water, though.
Yeah, 23 is much better than 22, though.
Yeah. Oof. ttocsic also getting encounter. Single spoon. We got the plane badge.
Plane badge, okay.
Alright. So... Oh, I didn't see what ttocsic had, but we'll see it shortly via Trikkums.
Pretty sure it was nothing.
ttocsic can awake the pseudo.
Yeah, and just the calcium. Yeah. It's nice, Trikkums can go by Rock Smash at the same time he checks the
A bear!
plane badge.
Run free, my bear. I mean, tree. Yes, square bottle was violet water. Run free.
The ttocsic
So ttocsic
doing
going-
kimono goes. I don't mind this, it's good EXP.
Yeah. Meanwhile, where's Trikkums going? I think he's going back.
Yeah,
probably
Rock Smash,
gonna
plane badge.
I think because he
Kenya.
knows that I'm here, what he's gonna do is he's gonna get Rock Smash, try to get the plane badge, and beeline it to... He's gonna beeline Morty, just to prove to me that Morty's required. But joke's on him, Morty's not required. Or so the stats have been saying lately, this round.
This round, overall though.
I just know that's how Trikkums is gonna be.
That's a good TM.
Yep, that was the one advertised by the guy, the Dream Eater guy. Just a max ether for that Kenya return. I actually don't remember what that item is vanilla anyways. I know it's not a max ether, but
I have absolutely no clue.
Okay, never mind. Trikkums is doing fun of girls.
Yeah,
Are
this
they
is
taking
good
the-
EXP to see early on. I don't mind this at all.
I mean, yeah, but it's a little slow. I would have probably just gone towards mahogany rockets at that point.
Mahogany rockets at this level is kinda iffy. I am old.
Yeah, but
I would consider doing burned and moored. It's just like.
well, I would do burned, then probably lighthouse into or mahogany first.
23 can't repel everything down here either, so.
No, that's the one reason why I like to get that dark cave on if you get it early, because it's level 23 at least lowest.
Yeah, like you do wanna be. I forget what the comfortable level here, like 24 or 25 at least. Like, then you're basically guaranteed to not get any encounters. I mean, Toxic hasn't gotten anything so far, but.
Yeah. Alright, so we got, was that high jump kick Trikkums learned?
He wasn't. No, Toxic picked up high jump kick to you.
Oh,
That's what I was confused.
I got confused. I saw high jump kick on one of the things, and then I was like, what?
Yeah, Trikkums is going to Burnt Tower. Okay, Toxic is just not gonna get encounters here, so that's good, I suppose.
Alright, we got strength here, okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Toxic does not have Blame Badge, so he can't use it.
Nope. Not yet. Icy Wind. I mean, I guess if you wanted to do different ice coverage, but it's just fine for him.
Yeah, Icy Wind lacks too much power to teach over anything that the Charizard has right now.
Alright, so it's teaching Strength of Lantern, yep. While you're at it, teach an HM. Like that menuing, very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I think Toxic's gonna go
Thunder
see
Egg.
what the shiny is. Did you say Thunder Rayco? Oh my goodness.
A-Bomb. A-Bomb.
A-Bomb, oh.
Yeah.
Right, I was gonna
Toxic
switch audio to the Gyarados, but too close to the Roamers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we have... Alright, I believe that is a Miltank, something, and I think Hitmonlee?
No idea at all.
The lower growls are harder for me to tell.
Garf is saying Gligar,
Bramble.
Bramble, and Hitmonlee.
Okay. Gligar is a little bit harder for me anyways to tell.
This could be Hitmonlee 4-0.
Not
really.
seeing it.
Yeah, anyway, Toxic is going to the hideout while Trikkums is indeed doing more tea. So...
I'll go by Garf. Garf has a better thing. I'll take my 1 out of 3.
Hey, 1 in 3, like the catch rate we have.
One of these days we're just gonna actually just implement guaranteed catch for most of the things rather than just leave it there.
Today is not that day.
Nope. But yeah, Toxic did pick up Whirlpool on the way to...
Body Slam, okay.
Alright, if you're looking for a physical move, that's definitely a move.
Yeah, that's pretty darn good.
Yep. Is that confused and poisoned? Okay, yeah, he just...
Yeah,
he
it
goes,
was
nope,
like...
nope.
It was Toxic Poison too, like...
Honestly, I feel like Toxic Poison doesn't do all that. Oh no!
Yeah,
lack
and it has
of physical
Thunderbolt.
move.
Yeah, Blizzy actually has like its special attack is no
Alright,
joke.
this is where you use the blizzards. This is where you blizzard.
Or Crunch and hope for defense drop, special defense drop.
You want to
Yeah.
this one, you kind of.
That's a wall.
Well, I mean, okay, I think this might have been a little bit easier with blizzard. Hope for the freeze. Also, that it's very efficient damage. That might have been like a 4-shot instead of a 6-shot. Boy,
only he
that
learned-
body slam would have been much
And
better
didn't
earlier
even
on
lo-
now.
Didn't even learn it, even though he just had to like 10 hit Blizzy.
All right, so I'll have my balloon celebration in a little bit. But we have right now nothing on Morty. But
Okay,
he
look,
can still be
rainbowing.
refined.
That is just trying to prove you wrong.
I'll have the balloons on standby.
Okay.
Trikkums getting status again. Or they're all both getting status way more than I thought they would be.
Yeah. Do you have it all? Alright, he put full powders and stuff.
Yeah, he has heal powders, but using full heal instead.
Preserving that.
I think he's just gonna but there's not that many mobilities around. I think that's the calculation at this point.
Yeah. Trikkums preserving the rival on water by flying into Olivine.
I still think
Always love
as
that.
much as it, I mean, I do think it's still worth keeping, like, skipping that cutscene, because it is, of course, a cutscene, but longer than you would think it is.
Yeah.
Trikkums getting his stash of super pills. That amulet coin really making a big difference for him in terms of money-wise. Not up to the Lighthouse right now.
I don't mind, like, yeah, you have a Hall of Hideout over here,
Yeah.
so you can get a chance on... Yeah, you can get the chance at acquiring secret potion before climbing it.
Unfortunately, he's gonna have to double back into this portion. Oh, so that was a Thunderbolt TM, and we did by... Both of them did by Thunder TM.
I mean, you can make anything work, basically, with those.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately for Trikkums, strength is right outside here.
Yeah, it is still faster to do this in this order, if you don't anticipate that. It is. I timed it at some point. It's like 2 seconds faster compared to doing the other
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But obviously, if strength is where it is, then it's so much slower. Or, yeah, strength, actually. Yeah. Well,
Item must
Rainbow-
block Trikkums, yeah.
Rainbowing is the only thing, right, in the...
Yeah, but it's gonna... We're gonna get the clear bells shortly. It's gonna be... I just don't see us getting that many more badges that quickly. It's gonna... All the badges are gonna be locked in Tin Tower.
Probably. It is worth noting, like, we have Chuck as an available play right now, too, so...
We do. We still have the soft side girls. We'll see, though. Still a handful of items. I can still be hopeful. Still have Lighthouse as well, which is still a significant
Yeah.
amount of items as well.
Waterstone Chamber.
Mm-hmm. Slowpoke Well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
Charizard Gang is full of good things to eat. Starting with an Espeon. Continuing his delicacy. Well, didn't decided not to eat the Wooper, but then we have a Nidoran male. Female, excuse me. And there's the Boulder badge.
Yeah.
Alright. One badge. Candy. So you need, what, 3 more badges? And the card key?
Yeah.
Although theoretically, they could get 7 badges and then the card key could be somewhere nice path, basically.
It could, because they have fly. Anything's on table, basically.
It's pointed out that progression could be Kanto Access too. That is absolutely correct.
It's not talking to Douglas.
Whirlpool. We do have that Rock Smash stuff. It's not in Logic now, but that could change.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Toxic is setting up on this thing. I agree. You're not gonna one-shot that Heatar, so you might as well do a special there.
Yeah.
And that will probably help with the other moons too.
Yeah, because you're on level with them.
Yeah. Okay, what?
Trikkums catching the Whip and Bell.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a move for it, so...
I thought it was just to please Oddly.
I mean, that might also be the case. And there's the Clear Bell.
Yeah.
And card key.
Card key. Yeah, there's no chance they're holding off. There's no chance they're holding out for that.
I mean...
I can laugh about this, but
that's...
I don't know. I don't. He's gonna go right there. He's gonna go to the Tin Tower and it's gonna have the Rift badges. We're just gonna have to hope there's 3 other badges that are not.
He's not going to Morty yet, though.
I mean, to be fair, you would have to. He's still sort of on level with the sages. This
He'll
is just
probably
like experiences.
probably just wants to clear a lighthouse for experience before.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, probably buy some repels.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough repels for the whole Tin Tower, so.
And he's fine with 31. Yeah, probably just a repel play.
No, I'm saying, wait, does he have 30 regular repels?
No, but the low levels is 30. Level is 31, so he
Yeah.
should be fine with that.
I think Trikkums' Charizard is a little bit lower on special, so it's 70. We'll have to take a look the next time Toxic levels up. And then wait for Trikkums to eventually get to that point.
And 5 repels, yeah, that's pushing it.
Sling Barrier.
I could also sell Headbutt, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, all this money is absurd.
Well, that's what happens when you have the Amulet Coin.
71 super repels.
Okay, that's for sure enough. Can guarantee that.
Toxic thinking about it. And I guess he wants to check all of these.
No, he's doing the
Rock Smash. I might just clear all of that easier checks out of the way before, in case one of them is.
Wait, didn't he already buy like 20 of all this stuff? This seems like a little bit excessive buying. Okay, no, Trikkums bought like 20 of everything. I think Toxic bought like 10, or 15, which is usually enough, but it's okay. Trikkums really wants that max ether, it looks like. Tossing Revive.
I mean, he has 6. He has 6.
Wait. You want the protein? Don't you have enough money there, Trikkums? I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah, okay, Toxic just wanted to buy Rock Smash before going into Bird Tower. I like that. Efficient. Plane Badge is outside of Tojo Falls.
Yeah. And then Boulder Badge is in Mount Mortar Strength blocked checks.
Yeah.
Montebank pointing out the excess of menuing but not healing still. So he's still in a very precarious situation. Oh, I saw Trikkums. Oh, yeah, Toxic 85 special.
You mean
at 32? I think is a little bit higher than what Trikkums was, but we'll compare at 33.
You mean Red Bar isn't faster in this game?
No, this is the only gen where red bar is actually slower. Duh! Or not slower, it's not the thing you do. Gen 1, it skips some of the jingles. And Gen 2 is just annoying. And Gen 3
it's annoying.
It's
It's annoying in Gen 1 too, let's be real. I would argue it's more annoying in Gen 1. Unfortunately, it has use there.
Yeah, I don't think it was Miltank. It definitely, I believe it was Gligar. Because it didn't sound like a total move.
Gligar is what Garth said, and yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Gligar's sound cry is something I don't always kind of think about because it's honestly not that great. But anyways, in Gen 3 and up, you get all the torrent and things like that. So.
Oh, yes, place strats. That's good. Yeah. Good point.
So that's why you always want low HP.
I'm sorry, overgrowth strats. Sorry, my bad.
What gen are you playing? I don't know anyone that uses overgrowth. I don't think even Gen 4 uses it. I think at some point they had used Turtwig, but...
Overgrow is just a torrent and...
I know, I'm just saying, I don't
Snarling.
think... Is there any gens where you actually pick the grass starter?
I don't know.
That's something Garf would know. He knows all the later gens. Actually,
I'm sure
actually,
there's
no,
some...
don't you pick that for Sword and Shield? So that... something like that?
I mean, you pick Bulbasaur in some Gen 1 glitched categories or something, I think. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm kind of excluding glitched categories.
Maybe C, yeah. I don't remember. I might be just talking out of my whatever. Yeah. Anyway.
In Gen 6, Jarvis says you immediately catch. Oh dang it! I just missed the special on Charizard. Okay, I'll catch it on the replay for me. See what the special is at that point. 90. Okay, 90 special for Toxic.
Level what?
At 34. So when Trikkums gets to level 34, we'll see how his compares.
Gotcha.
It'll be this next fight coming up.
He's gonna get it easily enough, so...
88. Yeah, so that's a significant difference. I mean, in Gen in Gen 6, that's right, because that's the Halucha stuff, right? You just do the Halucha. Gosh.
You change mains in XY like 7 times.
I thought it was just twice, like Halucha into Lucario, was it, or something like that?
You get a traded Farfetch, that's like early game, and you use that.
That's true.
And there's Clear Bell, and there's
the
Card Key. Let's see if Trikkums just follows Toxic here, or if he decides to do maybe Lighthouse first. Or...
No, he wants to prove me wrong. Well, I'm still hoping that there's 3 other badges that are accessible outside of this.
Yep,
Okay.
straight to a critique. Right, he has the strength check in burn.
Yep. Encounter.
I mean,
That's
you
why I
don't
let
have
my
the bolt dash.
repels keep going, even in Mahogany Rockets. I just let them go. You have enough.
You should have enough, yeah.
Trikkums candying here. Wants to get.
He wasted
Don't you
like
normally-
80%
don't
of a level.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, now I keep going back. Oh, there's a... Anyways, Toxic's gonna be, of course, probably not gonna one-shot that one. Trikkums could with Body Slam.
Okay, I'm curious now.
Charizard indeed was trying to learn Slash. It probably has a range. You probably need to get crit to even get that.
You know, almost
Actually
vanilla.
checking.
It learns at 44. It learns slash and running.
36 is when it learns what?
Flamethrower, wing attack.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's what it involves in Crow's wings.
Yes. Which actually makes perfect sense.
Well, we found the teleport. Toxic's known for having teleport mods. It's just a little bit late, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's not really useful. I guess you can use it once. Well, actually, maybe twice.
I think you can use it once here, and that's if you go to the power plant early.
I mean, it's faster if you take the boat to... What's it called?
Don't think
Vermilion?
so. Is it faster than
I mean,
fly?
okay, with fly it isn't. Yeah, true.
I mean, technically it's different menuing. It might be equivalent.
Nah. Yeah, you can use it exactly at
But yeah,
the power
Toxic
plant.
saving her at that top part. Most of us save closer towards the actual item, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference.
It really doesn't.
Jury's still out on Morty Required right now. There's still plenty of places where you could get 3 other badges. It is most likely required, but not for sure. We got the secret potion here.
Okay,
Alright.
that's why you do Lighthouse.
Yeah. Gives her a little rest to the Morty required. It's not quite there yet. Jury's still out.
It is leaning towards likely though.
Most definitely.
Yeah, nothing much here right now. Well, expansion card is something, I guess. But...
Expansion card, secret potion could be something. Slow, bro. Yeah, you're just gonna want to run for that.
Yeah. I mean, double dipping Lighthouse wouldn't be a, like, almost outrageous idea here, just if you want levels before.
I mean, double dipping Lighthouse isn't that slow, honestly. With Bike Indoors, it's actually rather tame. Before that, then absolutely was horrible.
Yep, can't reset that item away, so... Got a bike all the way around. There's the secret potion.
While we're at the 1 hour mark, this seems like a good time to give a shout out to the runners and my fellow co-commentator. And if you're feeling particularly generous while we pick up this soul badge,
okay,
you can also join in on the fun. So there are 2 more badges we need.
Well,
1 more badge we need.
It's not looking good right now.
What are you talking about? It looks like a good rot to me.
Please. I agree with Mountebank.
Excuses.
The way I would play this game, and the way both of them have played this game, that would always be behind Morty.
Sure.
Anyway, Flash in Slowpoke Well. And let's see what Jasmine has to offer for us today. The Icy Wind.
Alright, so we got
Still faster than Quagsire.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be faster. Although you're not faster than the Electrode. Dynamic Punch. Doesn't matter. Just crit Blizzard. No problem.
Okay, that was actually pretty easy.
Well, here you go, folks. If you want more Body Slam, here you go. You got Body Slam TM.
Yep.
So Toxic is gonna go, unfortunately, gonna be isolating all the, or gonna have to go back for this stuff later.
Yeah.
But
he doesn't have strength, well, or flame badge rather, so.
Yeah.
And nothing in Hollow Chamber.
We're still, it's still a little bit close. I mean, honestly, it's very well understandable to not wait for the 7 badges and do the card key. I mean, I think it's reasonable to just do this, especially since you did get Secret Potion.
Nothing really in the Waterstone Chamber either.
Nope, no, nothing going.
Yeah, Flame Badge was outside of Tojo Falls.
Yes, Route 27. Tin Tower is required, absolutely.
Yeah. The question is more, do you need Morty to get there?
Oh, we're still 1 badge short of doing it, but... alright, Toxic is gonna be picking up his badges shortly.
Yeah, unfortunately that means he will have to do another trip into Union again.
He might be able to... yeah, I was gonna say he might be able to couple it with maybe getting a Zephyr badge, but not yet.
Nah.
I'm kind of surprised neither of... I mean, I suppose there's no reason to do the Rock Smash items right yet, since, you know, they don't have flash logic.
Yeah.
I might have just dipped in a little bit for that.
I'm guessing both of them just want to find at least the 7 badges in logic, especially with having card key. Like, make sure they don't miss anything and forget the logic later or something.
And it's true, Zan, quadruple dip Union at least.
Yeah. At least they have fly.
Yep. So Trikkums is gonna be picking up his soul badge, and then picking up the earth badge shortly afterwards.
Yeah, I believe that was hanging out
That
with
was.
Jasmine. Yep.
Yes, that was. Alright.
Right.
Toxic gonna be picking up his boulder badge over here.
Mm-hmm.
So now, where is Trikkums gonna go after the lighthouse? Or actually, where is Toxic gonna go after this? Is he gonna go pick up his strength items as well? Or is he gonna try to go a little bit different?
I mean, there's not much they can do, like...
They're gonna need 7 badges, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
So, soft sand girls or chalk, basically, at this point, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think
I think we're
Trikkums
looking
has anything
for...
else available. There.
No. No, after doing Jasmine here, he's gonna
It's
have
only
to
chalk
go
or...
towards-
Well, okay, chalk plus pharmacy check, obviously,
Yeah.
but... You know, same difference.
Yeah, and his wife, yeah.
Yeah, and there's Flash for Toxic.
I would argue in this case, Trikkums has a slight lead.
Trikkums also getting hit by Dynamic Punch again.
It did miss this time, but yeah.
Nice range there on the...
Oh man, just barely misses that range, but no worries. I think that might have been a difference from the special attacks, actually.
Probably. Might also, like, be a natural range. So like, it doesn't
True.
necessarily have to.
That is absolutely true as well.
Yeah. Right, it seems like Trikkums is going to chalk, which is obviously better play than soft sand girls here, so, you know, can't really blame him.
I think I've boosted Trikkums' audio significantly. It was very quiet during the setup, and I think he quieted it down.
Yeah, very, very loud rather, and he got quieted it down. Anyway.
Alright, so we have our first foray into Dark Cave.
Yeah. 3 items here, 4th outside on Route 46.
There
There's
we
the
go,
7th
folks!
badge.
Lordy not required! There you go, folks. The jury... the decision has been made. Not required, but recommended first.
I'm using my veto powers.
Overruled.
You can't do that. Right. Seems like Toxic is doing the same thing. I guess there was nothing in Dark Cave then.
No, it was not. And we're just gonna be stuck with... We're
We'll
gonna be
see
stuck with Radio Tower, or actually now that we have 7 badges, we can go towards the Claire. We can go towards Claire as
towards
well.
Blackthorn, and we'll see if Toxic decides to do Chuck while he's in the area.
I think at this point you might as well, because you don't know when, if at all, you're ever gonna go to Whirl Islands.
Yeah.
You see, if you postpone the Tin Tower until much later, you wouldn't have been baited by the double, by having to double dip.
Or if you just check a Tojo on like early, you know. Yeah, Toxic still doesn't have a physical move.
No, he is still banking on. Oh my god, still banking on. Yeah.
Yeah, he already had to like 10-shot a Blissey in hideout, so you know. This is a conscious choice to like not care about chances and Blisseys.
Yeah. I mean, how many chances of places can there just be, right? Although actually, the problem with Pokemon isn't necessarily just Chansey and Blissey. There's also Snorlax as well.
But at least Snorlax you can do some damage to.
Honestly, Snorlax is still too bulky, and I'd say Snorlax is a bigger problem than Blissey because it tends to hit back harder.
Yeah. Okay. Trikkums did that. Toxic is gonna also do that. They're both not gonna get anything. And
we get our first view of Route 44.
Yeah. And I don't think anyone would be surprised
there we go.
if Toxic followed.
No. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising. Tossing the super keeping the Mystic Water.
It's either this or climb that radio tower.
Looks like Toxic butchered the boulders there. Very easy to do with the bike indoor.
So, Vanilla Waterfall, anyone?
We'll see, we'll see. It's coming up right now. No, just the Full Restore.
Yeah, I'm Full Restore.
I'm waiting for the Glacier badge, because I'm waiting for that Claire required, that Dragon's Den required progress. Actually, okay, hold on. How about Glacier badge inside Dragon's Den? Now that's the extra spicy take that I like.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Glare is available, so you know.
Yep.
Yeah, Toxic also getting news that Chuck is unfortunately not required. Yeah. And going straight towards
Ice Path. That's the optimal thing. You go there. We're gonna have to probably do card key a little bit later, but it's not absolutely necessary when you have 10 plus items you can get through Ice Path into Route 45 and Dark Cave.
Yep.
We do have
there's
cut here, though. We
not
have the
useful right now.
HMs, but we don't have the badges for those. Yeah, so this has been kind of interesting. So Trikkums getting that early plane badge lets them kind of have been a little bit more efficient in checking.
Yeah, this difference is all basically Toxic having to double dip some places that Trikkums didn't have.
It's also been, I think, a little bit of that early game stuff, and also Trikkums being willing to rare candy early. Honestly, it's made some of the fights a little bit easier for him. I mean, Toxic has checked a few more locations in terms of Dark Cave and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay, nothing there. So it does seem like Radio Tower will hold the progress.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it was on Soft Sand Girls this whole time.
Don't suggest that. Monty will be in shambles.
I mean, this was required progress anyway. Soft Sand Girls could just have like a pass or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's gonna be Radio Tower now. Should be pretty easy now that they're both at like low 40s.
Yeah, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Not with this moveset.
No.
This is the ideal thing. You pick up something on Route 30 and you just run it. Either that or the starter.
Yeah. When you get Squirt Bottle like this and like you get Tin for some high EXP fights too,
I don't know how much fighting Morty early helped. I mean, a little bit of experience here and there does contribute, but I think
it helps with hideout if there's something that can cause you struggles there. I don't know if
so
there
anyways,
really was
Toxic
anything.
is going into the dark again. Let's see if there's anything else here. So far, there's been nothing required in the dark, despite having flash.
Yeah. One
And
more
this might be a
item.
late this might be just a late Zephyr badge. We'll see though. Nope, nothing. Bust.
Yeah. That was pretty efficient, the dark movement, so it basically was just as fast as if he'd come back later.
Oh, absolutely. You know, these are experienced runners, so they have this technical skill and know how to do that in the dark. But yeah, this is gonna be ready rockets. Oh, Toxic didn't ever check the plane badge check here.
Yeah, because he didn't have plane badge.
Yep.
Yeah, he's also gonna enter the rocket tower. No surprise there.
Mm-hmm. This has been a mostly linear seed at this point, or it's been very limited paths.
Yeah, there really hasn't been much room for, like, doing anything.
It's kind of unfortunate
fancy.
when this kind of happens, because basically whoever's in the lead is going to stay in the lead.
At least they have the same Pokemon, so it doesn't, like, whoever gets the better thing on authority.
Right.
Get,
no,
like,
this is just
lead.
routing difference.
Yep.
Basically, it's good to see, but at the same time, if you're hoping for some lead changes, it's gonna have to wait a little bit towards maybe when everything starts opening up at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this is just as lead. That's not to say this is gonna be, you know, the end all be all. There's still a lot of the game left. We're only about an hour and 18 minutes in.
Yeah.
Almost 18 hours.
Bubble Beam TM from the guy there.
There's
there's your well access. Or Claire access, rather.
I like the Claire access better. Whirl is still not in logic.
I mean, at this point, it looks like it has to be Claire.
Yeah? Let's see. Claire for Pokegear, maybe?
Might be Zephyr Badge at this point, and then Whirl is in logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... This is just really follow along, do whatever's available.
Mm-hmm.
I kinda doubt Toxic will go the route of doing Whirl in the dark too, in this case.
No,
Before going to
I think he's
Claire.
kind of I think in this case he's most likely just gonna go to Claire.
Yep.
Because he's seen that there's been nothing in the dark areas.
Of course, False Director could just give us something here and, you know. We will see.
I mean, if False Directors gives us here's Zephyr Badge, we change our mind. No, just a smoke
Just
ball.
a smoke ball. That isn't really useful anymore.
No, we're a little too high for it to be useful.
Okay, I doubt either of them will do that, but the soft chance girls are right there.
Might while we're here, but I think you're gonna want to rush to Claire.
Yeah.
Shine, Service Fish, shine!
Yep, on the Blackthorn we go. Not a surprise. Yeah, even this gym shouldn't be too hard for their Charizards.
No, this should be pretty trivial. Well, maybe not entirely trivial, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if Claire's
So if you're in Toxic's shoes, would you maybe consider doing World Islands to see if you can I mean, you've already done the dark things, just trying to do something to get ahead of where you know the progress is gonna be.
It's way too likely that it's just some badge in Dragon's Den anyway, so... I mean, I guess it could be like SS ticket in Dragon's Den and passes in Whirl Islands, and you just skip never going to Dragon's Den, but do you really want to commit to that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if... I wonder how Toxic feels. We know he is right now behind Trikkums in terms of the actual progress, but he's done quite a few extra checks that Trikkums hasn't. So, I don't know what you do in Toxic's position.
Nah. You have a great Charizard. This has been going okay, like pretty great for you. You follow along at this point. Oh, he is going to well. Okay.
I think. Yep. Okay, this is a bold play.
This is a really bold play.
I think Toxic's in the mindset that I've done a bunch of extra checks that have not worked out. I need to go all
of those extra checks are something that are gonna end up being done anyway.
I mean, maybe.
Unless Zephyr is literally the last badge, but then this whole well thing is useless in that case too, like...
Yeah, Fast Dark Whirl is not easy, as Monty says. That is very true. We'll see. This is a commitment to, I think, when you're feeling behind, or going all out. Because there's lots of items here, and you never know what's gonna happen. We got lost item right here. Does he have the Silver Wing? I don't think so. No, he does not have the Silver Wing.
That's what I thought too.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen a Silver Wing there. That was a little bit of a perhaps a muscle memory or just mismatch.
Well, there's the pass, so you know if the only thing in Dragons then is SS ticket, then this is time safe.
No, it might be just. I think it's just Zephyr badge. You know you're flash locked.
Well, yeah, but SS ticket could be in Dragons Den for Kanto access, and then there would be a bunch of stuff in Kanto.
Yeah, but if you get SS ticket in Dragon's Den, I think I would prefer taking the SS ticket at this point than the pass, because it's not a quick early Kanto, and an SS ticket is an item rather than a pass.
Odds are that the Zephyr badge is gonna be here.
Trikkums is destroy. Oh man.
Please no.
Oh, he's getting this is Alright, he set up 2 times.
I bet his intent was to set up the +6, but Leech Seed and Zap Cannon kinda ruined that.
That's what happens when you try to get fancy.
Well, yeah, there is the Zephyr badge. So, Trikkums is gonna save a bunch of time in Whirl. Like, Toxic hasn't been doing badly here, but yeah, this is hard to do in the dark.
But he got the items that he needed to.
Yeah.
We'll see though. I mean, Trikkums' next play is definitely going to be Whirl Islands. You go to where the progress is.
And there's
Oh,
also
the
the
hive
hive
badge.
badge. Okay.
Yeah, okay, maybe you put. I mean, okay, you still go to Whirl Islands. Maybe you do some of those cut checks as well too.
Yeah, at this point I would just clear Johto before I go to Kanto, honestly.
But yeah, Toxic knows that Zephyr that his Kanto access is locked by Dragon's Den for sure, or most likely, assuming it's not Soft Side Girls.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna go do the Flash Chamber. We're gonna do the Route 5 check. Get the Zephyr Badge check as well here.
You will many Clefas in front of Trikkums, that will make him go slower. Although
if
I
that
don't
ends
think
up
he's
costing the race, that might be a little bit.
I don't think he's gonna set up on any Clefas anymore, because the moves it has.
We'll have to ask him later about that. That's a significant time cost.
At least it didn't hit Zapcan.
I was hoping for the Zap Cannon there.
Oh, there's Rising
Ooh,
Badge.
Rising Badge. Alright.
Yeah, we're getting pretty well along here.
Alright, now he's doing the Dark Cave check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rising
He's
Badge behind
significantly
Claire.
faster now that he's got Flash.
I don't think he's gonna save much time in Dark Cave specifically, but definitely in Whirl.
At least a little bit. Especially since you don't have to break all the 3 rocks. I think Toxic broke all 3 of them rather than surfed across. It's also a little bit of time doing it all at once rather than in 2 trips.
Right, Toxic is done with Claire, so
He'll be picking
gonna
up
get
his Zephyr
his-
and Hive badge.
yeah, pretty soon.
We'll see though how much is required in Kanto. This would be an interesting thing. I don't think there's obviously enough items here to be to have it. There might be enough here to have it be past go mode. That would be a real strange seed, honestly.
There's no way.
I don't see it as likely, but
Right, there's the Zephyr Badge.
alright, so nothing here. We've done our cut checks. We're doing our Rising Badge check.
Yeah, and then it's only Whirl Islands left in Johto.
No, we still got Soft Sand Girls.
Well, nice one,
There comes Nivy
nice one.
Cleffa. Oh,
Oh.
the poking here! Oh,
Hello.
could this be? Could this be a legendary pass go mode seed? No,
No,
not gonna be.
no way.
I think the only way we could have maybe done it is if it was Waterfall and Soft Sand Girls and all the rest of the badges in Mortar.
Trikkums out here showing rival on water.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty even right now.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. But Trikkums is gonna be doing it a little bit faster.
Yep,
There's
there's
that
the
lost
last item.
item. Is gonna be doing the escape rope. Knows he doesn't have that silver wing. Doesn't really care either.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be a backup if you had access to it, just in case Red Sleed has a rock sword. It's a
Yep.
strong special attacker with like water or electric move. But Snorlax will probably do that job just as well, depending on what it is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you are pretty high level anyways.
You are.
But yeah, moving in the light is definitely easier. Get
Okay,
a
that's
rising
the rising
badge
badge.
for toxic. Wants mark for me. It did mark it.
They need 16 all 16 badges and 3 Poké Gear parts for Go mode.
Yeah, so we're looking for 5 garbage badges.
And in Toxic's case, the Poké Gear, but he's gonna pick it up sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Alright. So we're taking the train. We're not gambling on Southside girls giving us waterfall.
Yep. And you
Do
need a waterfall
check?
for
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
what, 10 checks? Whatever there's behind the waterfalling. It's not
At
that
least
many.
those. It's still.
And depending, some checks might need it or one other thing. So.
You might also need it for Victory Road checks basically as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, Toxic is gonna pick up his Poké Gear.
But yeah, this is definitely a solid lead to Trikkums. But Toxic will be right behind. No, this is a lead, not definitive though, because now they have
Like
all
a minute.
items.
Triggers is like a minute ahead, like most.
But now it's starting to be, you know, where do you go?
Okay, Trickums opting not to do Sabrina right now. We'll see if Toxic decides to do that.
There's also Wako pointing out there's 9 waterfall checks, or more potentially with the strength section. But there's also at least 2. There could also be another 2 going up the waterfall, the solar beam TM, and around 26 item.
Yeah.
And then 5 items in Victory Road we have.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of badges left though, so this is still anyone's game.
Yeah, I mean, Waterfall unlocks some stuff, but they do also have access to West Kanto now, so...
Right
Okay,
now...
Toxic is doing Sabrina that Trickums didn't decide to do right now, so... That's the first divergence in Kanto here. Ooh,
Got the
okay,
basement key. Alright. We're heading right back to the basement. Oh, no, never mind.
Rock tunnel, I'm guessing?
Yeah... I think so.
Oh. Hey, Sabrina has a chancey.
What are the chances of another Chansey being around? I don't know about that. I don't know if there's any more chances that are around. I think
At
Toxic
least it was a
spots most of
chancey
them.
and not a blissey.
SS
Well,
ticket. Ooh.
That is a key item. That is one
that's
more
a
check.
spicy item.
Well,
We
there's
got
one
mineral
badge.
badge here. All those Johto only in people in shambles.
Precisely. We'll see if Trikkums decides to go all the way to power plant, or... Honestly, he has teleport. He could just enter the center.
Yeah. Toxic going to Vermilion. This has not been checked by Trikkums.
No, has not.
And the old man the talking man giving us the antidote. To what? I am not sure. Toxic.
Toxic.
West Kanto.
Yeah.
See if I can get the audio.
I mean, that's not weak to rocks.
I would have considered catching that, although it would be weak to water though, so.
Yeah.
Toxic finding the item finder, we can now find items. And the blue card. Toxic showing off the movement that Monty has kind of worked out. So let's see how West Kanto is, honestly. Right now, it's been intriguing, but nothing going.
Okay, what is Trikkums?
No, please don't tell me you're TM shopping. No, please. Please, no. Why?
There's nothing you need here.
You have a Thunderbolt TM and Thunder TM. You don't need... No, please. Trikkums. You had a bajillion of them, I don't... I don't like this trip. I think it was unnecessary. Yeah, we do have them raiding the trash can. Ooh, rainbow badge here in Victor Road, okay. And a piece of candy.
Right, so we're only missing 2 badges.
Alright, and now we're going south.
Another piece of candy?
Yep. I think Toxic's picked up most of the pieces of candy at this point. Might be one more out there. Coin case. We're getting all the key items. Mostly useless, but you are getting all of them. Oh, there you go. Toxic not going for the Victor Road fly to the Indigo Plateau fly point. Disappointing Monty. I don't think there's really any reason to get that fly point right now.
I don't know. I mean...
I don't think either other feels behind enough to have to do E4 yet. Trickum's gonna be picking up his key items. TM.
Yes. His very important key items.
Trickum's pulling off the OG method. Very well. No bonks. Easy pass. Rock smash. Little late.
Yeah, that's a bit late for that. Alright, Toxic is going to do Blaine into Janine?
Janine, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Did I miss the rainbow badge on Trickum's part?
I think that was in...
Oh, Viridian, right. No, that was Victor Road. That's done.
I think,
done.
yeah.
He'll be there shortly, though. so Trikkums is kind of catching up onto the badges.
Yeah. He has done Rock Tunnel and
Yeah,
Route
so that's
12
the biggest
that
difference.
Toxic hasn't, so it's kind of a trade-off.
Yeah. More candy, always apprecited. Shout out to
Oh, hey,
candy.
another Chansey!
What are the chances of finding another one? We're gonna have to ask Toxic if he regrets not teaching Body Slam at all.
Oh, and
my
out
gosh,
of Blizzard PP too.
Oh man, this is not what you wanted to see. Oh.
Okay,
Trikkums
Trikkums
going
is
for the fly
fighting.
point.
Okay.
Oh, are we? No way.
No,
We're not
no
getting E4, are we now? I mean,
Oh, and a Blissey.
Oh my gosh, we're getting way too much fun out of this one.
Yes. Right.
Surely that's the last Blissey.
He's lucky that was the 45 and not the 50, so Blade doesn't heal that.
I mean, the chance he was 50, I think, yeah, so.
Oh boy. Well, I guess that's also true. Hyper Potion doesn't do much for a Blissey.
Alright, oh, we got a healing here.
There's no way.
Yeah, maybe? Stock up? No,
Okay, yeah.
boo!
I was gonna say, there's no way.
Boo!
He has the basement key too that he hasn't even checked yet.
Coward. Just commit. This is where you commit. You go all in. It's a bad play, but
Revive and energy root.
We can always hope. Monty and I were hoping for this. Hoping for the E4. Listen, when you're like this, sometimes you want to just do E4. Just there's a little urge in me that goes, okay, it's almost 2 hours. It's time for the E4. It's like a little alarm clock.
It's not quite the time yet. Right, there's Rock Smash for Trikkums. I would guess he's gonna do basement now, yeah.
Yeah, Toxic's gonna go through here. I don't know if it's actually faster from Lavender or from Vermilion to do these things. I imagine it's faster from Vermilion.
If you don't have, he doesn't have a Lavender fly point, so it's definitely faster from.
Oh, I mean for here right now, but
yeah.
I'm just wondering just in general.
Okay,
so Trikkums is fighting. Oh, basement guy.
Basement.
Duh.
Yep.
I was like, who could be fighting with level 7s? We got the basement key for Toxic.
Immediately
He's going right there.
go in the basement. Okay.
It might be a while for Toxic to actually commit to Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, but I mean at the same time, if he gets the machine part in the meanwhile, we will not know.
Yeah, I think Toxic's plans changed immediately after he got that.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, It's kind of funny that, Toxic has the same level as Trikkums, Even though he hasn't used hurricanes, just because of the amount of chances and blissies he's fought over Trikkums.
Yeah. There's a reason they're called EXP sacks. Hey, another teleport.
Yeah, a little late. Silver.
That's
Okay, we got a main switch. We got a main switch.
EMO7, almost. Okay, it's just nothing down here. Huh.
I mean,
oh, soft sand.
it's been at soft sand the entire time. This is where we get waterfall, and
I mean, this is just gonna be waterfall somewhere, and everything else is behind it. Let's be real.
This is gonna be it. Wait,
soft
no.
sand here makes...
No, hear me out. E4 for this waterfall.
Soft sand here makes sense because this is the closest you're ever gonna be to this again. It's gonna save a fly later if you need to do it. It's not like you can't thunderbolt an arrow. Come on. It's not like he has much better things to do, but yeah, I don't know. I would be tempted with Route 25 at this point, honestly. That's the most items you have left at this point.
Alright. Alright, one more to go.
Yeah.
I got mineral badge. We're all knotted up here with in terms of progress items. Oh, not the soft sand girls. All right.
Okay, Erica.
You don't need, Erica time. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, that's also a new check. So we have Blue, Brock, Route 4, Route 25, Erica, Surge.
Yeah. It always doesn't come down to those checks, doesn't it?
And E4, obviously.
Listen. This is when you just do E4 because you're not a coward. Alright, this Toxic can go for the Route 25.
I mean, it is your densest check right now, so... I wouldn't hate it. I would probably have done that. Yeah?
Alright, we're getting some check diversity, I like that. Soft Sand had a chance, I don't think it had a Blissey.
It had a Blissey.
A Blissey, okay.
Right, Trikkums is down to Erica.
Surely there's not going to be any more chances or Blissies here!
I mean, these are low enough level that it would be pretty trivial.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that and hoping it's wrong.
Okay, let's see what Erica gives. Fury Cutter. And a forest store, okay.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure you didn't mean to do that, but okay.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's going to Jenny in this way, okay.
It would have been faster to go through flame, but... That's unfortunate. One extra fight here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not directly faster, but it's not as efficient.
If you plan on doing Blaine and Blue, it's faster.
Unfortunately, we know that's not the area.
Yeah, so we're really running out of options here.
Yeah!
Okay,
Alright.
let's see what 25 holds us for us today. Well,
Waterfall! Ooh! Yeah, are you gonna say it before the fight gets prize? Just a piece of protein. You didn't need to reset there. It didn't go into your bag, Toxic. That's okay.
probably just a habit.
Yeah, I think we all do. As soon as we see the garbage item, we reset. But in this case, not needed. He's teaching teleport. Okay, I like that. Because I think he sent his center to the Route 12, Route 10 center.
Yeah, okay, Trikkums. I guess this is...
Route 4? Brock into Route 4.
Route 4 into 25 maybe.
Yep.
Toxic is also opting to do Misty before doing any waterfall stuff. Granted,
I think it's fine. And just,
yeah.
just, it's your day. You're not gonna. There's no other reason to go back here.
Yeah, you're also missing 3 badges, and it's not likely that all of them are behind.
I don't know
Waterfall.
about that one, Chief. I don't know. Waterfall holds a whole bunch of it. I've seen some treasure mountains before.
It's certainly possible, just not likely.
Who knows? Nope, just the side.
I wave.
Alright. Off he goes. Alright, I think we give audio to Toxic at this point.
Yeah, he's definitely ahead right now.
Unless this is all bait!
I mean, regardless of if it is or not, Trikkums
Yeah.
will probably end up doing it anyway. So,
Right.
you know.
We're gonna get Sprina right now.
Sabrina.
From...
Yeah. Well, there's one.
Volcano badge! Ooh! Alright. Can we get 2 other badges?
We have 8 more chances.
7 more.
Yep.
Trikkums making much easier work out of the Chansey.
I mean, that tends to happen when you have physical moves.
We got the
Yeah.
SS ticket for Trikkums. Is he gonna be baited by it?
I mean, who says it has to be a bait?
I mean, it could be the real thing. Alright, so we're about halfway in through the items. No other badges yet, but we did have one. All right, got. I think we're getting a surge into boat.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, we got
Two more.
2 more items.
One
Nope.
more.
Alright, we got one more there.
Where is everything? Literally, like...
E4! Alright, so Toxic's gonna go to Eric right now.
Yep.
The tension's rising. I'd be definitely have already been checking the race time room at least a couple times by now. Throwing away the water stone. Gonna go right some trash cans.
Not Surge.
No? We got a boat here. Alright. I think I am obligated by crowd expectations to switch audio.
You indeed are.
Psych!
I'll just, on the record, I have no part in this, okay?
Okay, you guys get the... I just wanted to do that one time. Sorry, not sorry. You can have the rest of the boat though as an apology.
Hmm.
Oh, it's been good. Just an iron tail.
The boat.
Oh, unfortunate. Alright, fun's over. Oh. I was thinking about.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we're switching the audio back on. We got.
Go on, Trikkums.
Do it, Trikkums. Go on.
Go on.
There we go. There we go.
Come on. Okay.
It's
there we
getting a
go.
little decisive there. I just.
You gotta commit, man. You gotta commit.
We're gonna get the surge into boat play from Toxic as well.
Yeah. Hey, there's a jazz in E4 too.
What are the chances?
Toxic has lost so much time to just these jazzes and blizzards. And like,
We're
you
gonna
can't
definitely have to. We're gonna have to ask about that because I don't think Blizzard's made up nearly enough time for that.
Realistically, you can't expect there to be like half a dozen of them.
I mean, you can and should.
No. Granted, he doesn't really need Blizzard for anything, so it's kind of a dead move slot, so, you know.
It's a move for red, but we're not fighting red yet.
Doesn't need it for red. He's gonna be high enough level that he doesn't need the power.
I think I was getting tired with my music changing privileges at this point.
My Little Pony.
Adorable. Okay. Is it the 2-hour mark? I think it's time for another shout out. What do you think?
Go on, feel free. Yeah, make sure to follow our runners. They're amazing. As you
Follow
can see,
Ergo,
this is
he actually races a lot more than I do at this point, and he's actually the winner's point of view.
I mean, I don't generally, I don't know. Anyway. Zap got an electrode. That's a thing. Yeah, just full restore there.
Alright,
Right,
so...
what are you doing, Toxic? Soft sand? Soft sand.
He's not gonna... I think he's just gonna do it. And he'll be greeted with just another Chansey. Or sorry, Blissey.
There is a Blissey there, but it's low enough level that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Alright, we get the champion theme. This is when you start, if you're in a race, you start humming dun 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 dun.
There's the Blissey. Still not a one-shot with Blizzard.
No. That's definitely a lot of time lost to just Chanseys and Blissies.
Right, that's Trikkums done with E4. Just needs to make sure he doesn't reset too early.
I don't know anyone who's ever done that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Who would have done that? Who would do that? Come on.
At least wait for your Pokemon to be starting to scroll.
Nah, just wait for the text box to disappear. It's fine. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Is it E4? No, and we got one more check. One more. What do we got? No, it is not E4 lock.
Okay.
The ultimate fate. All right, so that
Route
means
4 and
that...
blue have to lead to it, so I mean we have a machine part
Okay,
which
so
opens
yeah,
a bunch of
it
stuff.
has to be machine part locked. That's the only one that gets enough checks, because that gives you exactly 3 checks. Yeah, it has to be, because blue's the only thing we haven't seen.
Route 4. Blue and Route 4. It could be both of them, just be badges.
Did you see Trikkums a little bit faster to it?
Oh yeah, but he's missing that.
Yeah. Oh man.
So unless Toxic...
Oh, I'm still pleased with the E4 play, I'm just saying.
Yeah, unless Toxic somehow goes to E4 too, then. Which I doubt he's gonna do at this point.
Waterfall was on Route 25. It is the protein, the item behind the cut. Not to be confused with the protein as the fabulous prize. Toxic setting up, got through the fight a little bit faster with just one X special.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the first item in Waterfall was Volcano Badge. So it is very much Route 25 required. You know, okay, so one possibility exists is that this is a badge and blue is a badge.
Yeah, that is possible.
Oh.
It's a badge, so... Guess blue has to hold something then.
Yeah, it's gotta be either key item or badge.
Yeah.
Actually, if it's gonna be a key, yeah, a key item or a badge.
This could be just the ultimate fetched quest chain.
Could be.
Red scale into mystery egg into
Key part, yeah.
key part or something like that.
We'll see. Getting closer. Getting closer. Could it be me? I've been holding the badge that they've been seeking the entire time? Or am I just gonna set them off on a fetch quest?
I like fetch quests. Especially when they're
yes, Dan. Toxic did indeed lose his center because he took the boat. Yeah. Both of them lost it.
You know, it sets you the
We'll see if they're paying attention though. By that though. Alright. There we go, I got the last
just
badge.
There, okay.
Just the last badge. So at 2:07:40, we have go mode for Toxic.
Yep.
Everything but E4. Not Morty required. Much. I mean, Morty definitely did help a little bit, being a little bit more efficient, but not required.
That's not how I'm marking it right now.
You better not be marking it wrong. Listen, the secret potion didn't even get you anything. Yes, Toxic did everything except for E4.
Right. Toxic. Flexing a little here, doing dark movement.
Excuse me. That was very much not required, good sir.
Listen, I'll take your editor privileges away.
Go ahead. You can go do all this yourself.
Anyway, Toxic here. Would be funny if Red led a Blissey.
That would be funny, honestly. Haze Blissey? Okay,
that's
sorry.
not a
Safeguard
Blissey.
Haze Blissey.
Well, okay,
Oh,
this
guards
is
back.
probably a
Good call
reason.
there.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, that's a free setup if there ever was one. Trikkums gonna pick up the badge here.
Yep. No, we don't gonna learn player today. Venus or what? Whoa, wait. On my rando? No way. And the ultimate time loss at the end. Alright, level 64 Charizard. And with that, Toxic has finished. GG.
GG. Yeah, Trikkums should be done here. Not too long.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
He,
too
he doesn't have it too much left either. So.
Just waiting to see if Toxic wants to join us for the interview.
Yeah. Sadly, we don't keep stats for that, but it would be interesting for this kind of purpose.
It would have been, definitely, indeed.
Yeah, that's Misty done.
I'll send an invite, just in case you might have missed it.
Yep.
If not, interviews are always volunteer anyway, or voluntary. Might also be in the restroom. That's a very common thing. But a very solid Charizard overall. Won't be very long before Trikkums finishes.
Right, Trikkums fighting blue here, so he'll get his badge in a minute.
Yeah. No worries. Oh, I should have marked waterfall this entire time for Trikkums. You can see, of course, couldn't have gotten the volcano badge without it.
True.
There we go. There's his marsh badge, and that is a 100% completed seed for Trikkums.
Yeah, that is actually true. So that means that Machine Part, Red Scale, and Mystery Egg are all in Mount Silver.
I don't know where Toxic is. I've asked and gotten no responses. I don't think we're getting an interview with him.
Well, yeah, one of them could be in silver. But it's effectively all of them being locked in silver. It's the same thing.
It's effectively the same thing, yes. Well, I think we'll get Trikkums out here. That's an amusing timer, though. We definitely have on Toxic's side. We got the badge count. Oops.
Right. Trikkums will probably also get a free setup here. Ah, okay. It's actually using damaging moves. Yeah, this is one of the easier red fights you'll ever see.
Yeah. Don't think you need 3x speeds as Charizard. I think 2 is maybe what you might need. Although it didn't look like he said. I think he said only 3x specials, which isn't enough for how tanky Heracross actually is.
I have no idea.
Heracross is surprisingly specially bulky. You wouldn't think about it, but it is. Alright, and then we have the last one.
Nice crit.
And with the time of 219.08, Trikkums is now done.
GG Trikkums.
GG Trikkums. And we're joined by Trikkums.
GG.
GG. What a seed, huh?
That was awful. Like that was probably one of the worst seeds. Like just because of like how linear and just the progression. That was just garbage.
Well, I mean, you had the progress lead on for quite a while. it just came down to some of it just ended up being that, well, you end up doing more efficient checks at the, for the most part because you held off on the flash stuff. It ultimately kind of came down to, you did E4, he did not.
Yeah, it was just like I didn't know what was going to happen, and it just got to the point. Unfortunately, I lost my patience with the seed, and I was like, well, it's gone this way so far, and it was exactly like I was expecting. But I was expecting all of them to be on Waterfall, to be honest. Coupled a little bit that I, for some reason, thought I was behind because I would imagine that Toxic would have checked the flash stuff maybe out of logic and got the stuff before. So
well, he did check all of those out of logic first. He just, although he went, but he realized when he got the pass in Royal Islands that Claire was required.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, yeah, no, I really,
I mean,
I just didn't enjoy it.
It was just kind of, it was mostly hand in hand. It just came down to sort of, at the end of the day, he checked Route 25 a little bit faster, and then he just got done. I think some of the fights might have gone a little bit faster on his side because he did use specials. Although every time there was a chance that you're Blissey, you for sure were faster than him because he didn't have any physical moves on.
What did he run in the end?
He also ran the Charizard.
Oh right. Oh, I didn't. I was wondering whether he found that or not.
His Charizard was a little bit better on the special side.
Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. I got rid of double kick for dig because I was thinking I was going to use that utility because I was expecting maybe to be getting Kanto access and having to switch, so I thought I'd just have that ready. And then 5 minutes later, I found the dig again. I was like, well, great, that would just make nothing. But then then I got light body slam, so that just kind of brought everything back. But no, that was. It's honestly, I up to the point where when I got past, I was already kind of done with the seed. I kind of had checked out really, so I think that's why in the end I just went for E4 just as a thing.
No, I mean I think at that time that was actually what we were calling for. I think that was a reasonable play. It just when you get to the end, it's really who gets lucky first at
the annoying thing is, and I clocked it. I thought of this as well. If I'd have just gone to Route 4 after doing Brock, which is what I was kind of half planned to do, and then I just kind of changed my mind like halfway through. If I'd have found Cascade there, I think I would have then just pushed myself to then go Route 25. Because I think because at that point I had 3 badges left, and I was just again expecting it to be Waterfall, and again because I was thinking I was just behind for whatever, from the reasons I said earlier. I was expecting like maybe there was a chance it could have been E4, but again, I'm thinking if it's Route 25, he's probably going to leave that till the end as well. So then I'm just doing this for nothing. I was just like, well, let's just do it. Let's just see how things go. And then when it turned out to be nothing, I was like, I just fully resigned myself that I was not winning this one. So, it's the way it goes.
That's just how it is sometimes. Yeah.
Not again, there's not even anything really I could say about this seed because it was just for me at least right at the start, it was just so linear and so everything. There was not even a play I could do. There was no divergence say because of this happened. There was just nothing.
It was just kind of it was kind of a straightforward and just kind of generally an awful seed. But you got a very good use out of body slam though. Just overall.
Yeah, the moveset literally never changed apart from just overloading a body slam off effectively double kick at the start. That was I was begging for a fire move, begging for a flying move. I was just anything, but no, just kept with. Bless it, learn crunch. Otherwise, would have had a real time with getting through the seed. But it went well. Literally, first encounter, first tile, off we go. So, not really much else I can say on that. But didn't enjoy that. Let's go to 1 and 3 and see if I can claw the streak back now.
It might be a little bit hard, but I think it's definitely. think
It's possible,
possible.
definitely.
Yeah, no, it's just I've literally like all the seeds I've had have been like terrible. 2 of them have had E4. One of one of them I just do E4 out of blue, and it just turns out like all of these have been there. So I am just begging for a nice seed just to like get me over this like hump, because yeah, honestly I'm in a bit of a like slump at the moment. I'm just like need to bust out of this.
Yeah, you've had some tough seeds, I have to admit.
To quote
not easy.
Mountebank, there is no such thing as a good extreme seed.
That is true.
I
Like,
think
this is
that's
why,
just the thing of rando. Is just there is no good seeds. There's just bad seeds and worse.
It is true. Like that's why like if the aim was like if I was able to get, I mean I know basically from now I'm near enough resigned myself. There's no I'm getting to stage 2 obviously from now being 1 and 3, but like if I was to get there, because like crazy is where I thrive. Crazy is like my favorite mode. Well, actually outside of maximum really, but that is like where I like really enjoy myself. Like yeah, doing these is just like it's such a slog sometimes.
Yeah, it can be.
But like, yeah, because that was the thing. But like, up to the start, like I thought I had everything right. I went right first, completely ignored Lighthouse, got the secret potion before, got everything I needed to then go that way. Fly was relatively easy enough to find. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, you had the plain badge first, and you had most of those badges first. It's just it's just kind of unfortunate that's just how things ended up. But I think you still played well, and even then, you still have at least a win in this tournament. That's still an accomplishment, and you're still a good player.
Oh no, nothing to take away from my ability. It's just like I've just like all 4 seeds I've had here, they've all been garbage. Like I've not had, and even then, like because I want to give up to Zerevian as well. Like my win over him, like honestly, I didn't even play good on that occasion. Like I should have lost that match. Like I shouldn't be 1 and 3. I actually should be really 0 and 4. Like that's just like, and that's not me just bad mouthing. Like it's just unfortunate that the ROMs I have, and then like where I've tried to make a play and just everything I've done is just like not happened. Especially with the match where I had against Ethan, like trying to go for the vanilla play didn't work out. Going 3-4 here, just nothing has worked, and it's just like so frustrating. But it's how it goes. But like, yeah, I'll see what I get like in next match in the 1-3 bracket, and yeah, just see how things go, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it for me. Unless you guys have got any other questions too.
No, I think that was mostly all that I thought about.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else, so...
No, the seed row itself, basically. It's kind of hard with these because, like, and again, like, I didn't have really a wipe or anything. Like, I had self-destruct ready if I needed to go back, but no, we got Storm Merge, like, on the track back anyway, so, like, I had, like, things ready to go, but it's like, alright, okay, just hand it to us.
Alright.
Yeah.
But we can at least give a preview of the last matches of this round. We have 2 matches tomorrow, one at 10 a.m. of Shaddix versus Strife Sada at 10 a.m. Eastern. And then we have Angels versus Prism Zeta at 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow as well. And then we have the last match of the round. It's on Thursday, September 14th at 9 o'clock p.m. That is going to be Mountebank versus Adelaide to cap us off. So, with all the crew from here, from the Pokemon Crystal community, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Thank you
next
very
time.
much, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.